But let's move on. Now we're going to be looking at the switch axe. And switch axe actually makes an appearance in both Monster Hunter Portable 3rd and Tri-G. I believe it's probably also in... I'm sorry, Monster Hunter Portable 3rd and Tri. And it's probably also in Tri-G. But see, you can already see it doesn't set nicely in its base. But, you know, it works. It sits there. And this piece I like a lot. The paint job is really nice. It's got a lot of details. The switch axe is one of my favorite weapons in the game. So I was really happy to get this piece in this set. And this also transforms into a greatsword. It's and I like that it's nice and easy to transform this particular weapon. So you just kind of switch some of the pieces around, and like so. So you get a nice greatsword out of this, and I think it looks really, really cool. So again, I like that this transformation is really easy. I know in my previous review of Volume 2, the Barioth switch axe was a little difficult to work with in terms of the transformation, but this piece doesn't really give me any trouble. It's really nice. Nice paint job, and overall I'm really happy with this particular piece. So let's move on. We're gonna be looking at a gun lance. This is called the Princess Burst. Don't ask me why. That's the name that they've given it, and it's really tall to fit in my frame here, but I'm gonna remove it from its base. And this is one of my favorite pieces in the set. It's really nicely done, nicely painted. I like all the details here around the metal parts. The paint on the monster scales here on the organic parts are really nicely done. The paint job is nicely done, and I think again though I have the same complaint. Some of the details I think could have been a little more pronounced. Some of the scales kind of blend into other textures, but I think they could have been a little more pronounced and a little better done. But overall, a nice piece. And here we have a shield also, and it's got nice details. The back, like I said, they always pay attention to every detail. They don't neglect the back of the shield just because you don't see it most of the time. It's the back of the shield is just as good as the front. So you know the paint job is good and consistent. So I like that they do that. And that's the gun lance. Pretty good weapon in the game. One of my favorite weapons to use also. Now we're gonna be moving on to the dual swords in this set. And again, the dual swords is another type of weapon that only makes an appearance in Monster Hunter Portable 3rd and Tri-G. It didn't make an appearance in Monster Hunter Tri. And these are the Nargacuga dual swords. They're called, I think, the Black Wings, black wing edges, I think. But and these are actually my favorite dual swords in the game. I really like using them in the game. But and they make a nice piece. But in this piece, I was really disappointed in the paint job. I think it could have been a lot better. The camera can't really pick it up, but the lines along the straps in the handles are really not done that cleanly. The lines are kind of swiggly, and they're not straight. So I think they could have done a lot better with those. The scales also, they're a little dirty in some areas. I think they could have been a little more careful with those. But you know, we have to keep in mind that these are hand painted pieces, and so that they're not always going to be consistent or perfect. So maybe other pieces in other sets are better painted than mine, but I was a little disappointed. I was looking forward to having these pieces, and I like that I have them, but I think the paint job could have been better. And I think that goes for most pieces in this set. I pay a lot of attention to the paint jobs that they do, and I think I was just slightly disappointed in this set a little bit, I think. But for the most part, nice pieces. Nice. I love displaying the dual swords together in this base, and I'm really happy to have this piece here. So lastly, this set comes with a secret weapon, and this is the one I'm going to show you here. This is the Alatrion longsword. It's called the Dark Claw. Now this piece is in all three games, and Portable 3rd, Tri-G, and Tri. Like I said, I'm assuming it's in Tri-G just because Alatrion thing appears in that game also. But like I said, I'm not sure, but it's definitely in Portable Third and Tri-G. I mean, in Monster Hunter Tri. Sorry. And this is probably my favorite weapon in this set, as it's got really nice paint, so it's really nicely painted. It's got nice detail. The textures are all really nicely done, and I like that it has this clear plastic parts here that are translucent, so they let light through. And in the game, this weapon kind of glows, so I like that they put that into the set. Really nice weapon, really nice figure, makes a really nice figure. So I was happy to get this surprise weapon in this set, because they don't, in the box doesn't tell you what weapon it is. But also it was a nice surprise to see this longsword in the set. It's a very popular weapon. People love using this, and so nice figure to have. So that brings us to the end of this video. Hope you enjoyed it. And I think that I like Hunting Arms Volume 2 a little better than this Volume 4 here. So I think if you're looking to buy one of these sets, I would say start with Volume 2, as that is a really nice set. And Volume 4 also, if you must have it, it's good to have. But like I said, maybe if you're only gonna wanna buy one of these sets, then maybe go for Volume 2, as I think that the materials, the paint job is better than in this set in particular. So hope you enjoyed this video, and until next time.